What's up, guys? GotenFreecss, and we are back with more Mushoku Tensei. Last week, Elise and Cliff got together. Cliff was interested in her, and Rudy hooked them up. And Elise was gonna turn them down at first, but Cliff said that he would, be able to cure her curse, and she decided that she was gonna hold herself back for Cliff's sake. So they're a full-on couple now, to Rudy's surprise. And then Rudy, in the second half of the episode, met Body, the fiance of Kirishima, the Great Demon Emperor. They had a duel for the right to marry the Doldria sisters, and Rudy won on basically on a technicality. And he thought he would never see Body again, but he actually is joining the class. He's gonna be the funny and eccentric dude of the class. We got a nice mix of characters in there, so I'm excited to see what goes forward for our class. So without further ado, let's get into episode 9. That's crazy. That's what you get. It's all right, Sophie. Now you run into walls. Really that depressed. Deep in thought. No. Right. He has no idea that you're Fitz. Come on, this is Rudy, man. He would not forget about you, Sylphie. So they don't know that. So they didn't know that either. They just assumed that he already told her. Okay. Ooh. You can't summon people, but at the same time, he was summoned. Unless it's a technicality. She's still deep in thought about what Ariel said. Oh, the silent student that's never in class. Oh, so she's a reincarnated person. But she's not that silent. She said something. Whoa. She was with, that's the girl with Orsted. No way. Yep. I can't blame him. That's the right emotion to have, bro. You see her, you think you're gonna die. And you remember that. You gotta understand where he's coming from, though. Oh my god. This man fainted. Oh. Oh, it's Sylphie. That was not the dream. He's afraid of you. Right? She did save him, though. She did say something to Orsted that made him. Dog. 3 questions. First, let me ask a question. Can I see your face? Shinohara Akito and Kuroki. I didn't see the last name. Ooh, that's crazy. He doesn't know the name, but right. He speaks the language. So she is. Just confirmed it. Reincarnated. And she's from Japan. Wow. No way. She is the girl that he saved. Now this is crazy. I'm just as shocked as he is. Rudeus. Nah. I think she wants your real name. That's tough to believe. That's tough to believe. At least he knows he is somebody else here that's been in the same situation. He doesn't want to go back. He don't want to go back to the life that he used to live. Although he could change it now, but it's crazy. Different experiences lead to different outcomes, man. And also, let Sylphiette on the situation, please. Okay. That kind of goes back to what he was saying earlier about the summoning. Yeah, that is interesting that Orsted would take you under his wing. She got pulled with Orsted enough that she asked him to bring you back, bro, and he did. This is really crazy. This is a monumental moment in this series. Wow. Wait. That's crazy. Right, I thought that was taboo. Of course. Of course. It'd be nice if we had some leads. There it is. Thank you for the lead. It's already going back to his assumption. Right. The world will erase us. What? You should have said that first. Now this ain't a whatever, bro. That's kind of important. He's got plenty. Makes sense. So if you have no mana, how are you leaving? Oh, never mind. Even dead bodies have mana. So yeah, she's truly an anomaly. If you didn't age Ruby, you still be a pipsqueak though. Yeah. I mean, you aired out everything for us. And he has mana and a way to fight. It doesn't feel real and the food sucks. Mm-hmm. No. I mean, he left his family, but yeah. His life is completely different from the life that he lived in his past life. Yeah. So let's work together. Yep. Come to a compromise. Okay. I can work with that. And Sylphie's just sitting here. It's really crazy. She's just sitting here the whole time, not understanding what anything that's going on. They're speaking a totally different language. Fair enough. Only other person you can say stuff like that and they understand. Fits. Dog, y'all wrong for keeping her out of the loop like this. What? Finally get us the answer. What are these jewels? Freaking 10 rings. What? You caused what? You caused the mass teleportation? Interesting. So that's going back to what she... Oh my god. I never seen her get this mad. Sylvie has, but she has every right to feel this way. She has every right to feel this way, man. Man, that was just so epic and tense, bro. This could be 50-50, man. What if we make something worse than the teleportation? The mask is so creepy. He's very conflicted. Is this gonna drive a wedge between them? Okay, fair enough. She said if you trust him, I trust him. Yes, you were. I feel like we... Oh, dang, cut off. I was just about to say, I feel like we're getting closer to her telling Rudy like who she really is. Pretty much a monumental episode in terms of like getting info, like tangible info about the world itself. We start off by Rudy investigating more into the teleportation incident, and he started to realize it had very much similarities and seemed more that it was a summoning than teleportation. But his mindset was that it couldn't be because people cannot be summoned. At least that's what he's seen in this world. So he went to Fitz about it, and Fitz suggested that he should go and talk to the silent student, Silent 7-star, the one that's never in class, that's always researching in the library. So that's exactly what he did, but it sent him into a panic because Once they opened that door and saw that it was the masked person that was with Orsted, who had redrawn those memories really quickly, went into a panic attack. He even fainted. He woke up to Sylphiette thinking it was all a dream, but no, she was still there in the room. She asked him 3 questions, and then she revealed her face to him. Rudy immediately thought that she had been reincarnated just like he was. He remembered her face. It seems like she is the girl pretty much that he saved back when he died, because he said that her face resembled of the girl that he saved back in his past life. She revealed her name to Rudy. Her name was Nanahoshi Shizuka, and she pretty much gave him her life story as far as being in this world. And then this is where we kind of start getting answers and see the difference between the two of them, because he was reincarnated. He died and came into this world, but she was summoned. She was basically summoned / teleported here. She was still living. She was teleported here into the Asura kingdom, and then Orsted took an interest in her and took him under his wing. And also she is here without the capabilities of mana. She doesn't have any mana compared to Rudy, which also shows the difference between reincarnation and the summoning. She also explained to Rudy as to why she even saved him in the first place. When Orsted did in fact kill him, she kind of noticed that he was kind of different, and the fact that Orsted didn't know him by him either, which means he wouldn't know about her. So it kind of made her think that he was just like her. So she, said to Orsted to bring him back to life. But nevertheless, she didn't actually expect to actually meet Rudy and actually see him here. But this is a great opportunity for her to see him here. She wants to go back home. It shows the difference between the two, because she wants to go back home, whereas Rudy doesn't. She was living and she got transported here and summoned out of her will by someone else who she won't tell. Whereas Rudy had a tough life. He died and he's living a better life here, so he does not want to go back. Sylphiette is sitting there in the room, Fitz is, and he has no idea what they're talking about because they're talking in Japanese, and Fitz has just been out of the loop for probably hours at this point. And then they started back talking in the language of Fitz's world, and the first thing that he hears basically is that she caused the whole teleportation incident. So Fitz flipped out and immediately attacked until Rudy was able to calm her down and explain that at the same time she's kind of been a victim as well. It allowed Fitz to calm down, but it also goes back to what they were saying in their conversation, where Shizuka was basically telling Rudy that our existence is foreign to this world, and if we do certain things, it could change the world for better or for worse in a major way. And I think what she did was something that she tried to do to get home, obviously, and it ended up having a reverse effect and caused the whole transportation incident, showing how their influence on this world is greater than a regular person's. So in the end, they decided on the deal, a barter. Rudy would supply her with mana to do her experiments, and in exchange, Rudy would get information that he pretty much and we desperately need. So, and then at the end there, Fitz kind of came to peace with Rudy because Rudy said he trusts her. And so if Rudy trusts her, Sylphie's gonna trust her as well. We got cut off there at the end, but they were kind of alluding to it in the beginning where Fitz was talking with Ariel and Luke, and they had no idea that she didn't tell Rudy who Fitz, the real identity of Fitz. And it seems like at the end there, we're getting closer and closer to that moment. So we're just gonna have to see if it happens before this first part of the court ends. So all in all, it was a great episode. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe to the channel. With that, I'm GotenFreecss. You guys have a great one. Peace.